everyone, and welcome to today's video where I'll be making my chicken buffalo dip. If you'd like to see how this recipe turned out, please keep watching. Our first ingredient is 2 packages of cream cheese. Now remember, this recipe only takes about 6 ingredients, so it's really simple and easy to make. What I like to do first is cook it in the pot, and then I'll transfer it into a small crock pot around 2 quarts. So then when I take it to a party, it stays warm and delicious throughout the whole night. Our second ingredient is canned chicken. Now you can use canned chicken, rotisserie chicken, and shred it up. You can boil your chicken and shred it and put it in there. But I like to make things quick and easy, especially before a party. So canned chicken does taste delicious in this recipe. So whichever works best for you and your family, that's what I would do. The next thing you're going to want to do is turn your stove on low, and you're just going to keep it there throughout the whole process. If you want to turn it up a little bit, just make sure you're watching the stove because you never want to let that cheese burn. Now we're moving on to the third ingredient. We're going to want to put a cup of buffalo sauce in this recipe. What I like to do is I grab any buffalo sauce that I have on hand. I measure out about a cup. But then if I know who is going to be eating the dip, whether they like a little bit more spicy or a little bit more creamy, I like to add just a little bit more buffalo sauce just because I prefer it that way, and so does my family. For our fourth ingredient, it's going to be 1/3 cup of ranch. Now you can add a little bit more or a little bit less depending on if you like it a little bit creamier and less spicy. This is really going to tame down the spice. So let's say you added too much buffalo sauce, all you want to do is just add a little bit more ranch and you're good. For this next ingredient, it's kind of optional, so if you do have it on hand, what I like to do is just kind of about a tablespoon of seasoning. I like to shake it in there, and that really brings out that ranch flavor, but it doesn't dilute the dip. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to stir your pot together and make sure you kind of break down that chicken so it doesn't stick together. And then stir it up a little bit before we add that last ingredient, which is sharp cheddar cheese. So I like to add this ingredient just a little bit at a time. I use honestly more than a bag. I usually have 2 bags, and I use 1 bag for the pot, and then I'll use the second one for on top, which you'll see a little bit later. Now that we added all the sharp cheddar cheese in, what you're going to do is you're going to transfer it over into a small crock pot. And then you're going to add cheese to the top of it, and you're going to let that stay on warm until you're ready to serve. And this is how I make my chicken buffalo dip. As you can already tell, I've been eating it as I've been making this video. It's so delicious, so good, and I can't wait for you guys to try it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I make weekly videos on cooking, cleaning, and lifestyle. Thanks for watching. Bye.